for it. But now listen, that doesn't just mean, oh, He poured it all over me. I got wisdom just going out of my ears. No. It has to do with that following instruction, doesn't it? It has to do with what fools despise and what wise people don't. Wise people enjoy the instruction, God, please teach me to be more like Christ. You see, it's not just about walking worthy. It's not just about walking in love or walking in the light of Jesus Christ. It is walking circumspectly, is the term that the King James uses. Very cautiously. Oh, the way you walked on the ice this past week. How many of you took off running? No. My wife, as we're walking, this tells you how much confidence she has in me, as we're walking across the yard. Last night, 8 o'clock-ish. We've had snow for several days. She looks over at me and she goes, have you fallen yet? And she's grinning because she is just hoping that I would tell her, yep, I busted it right there. She was so disappointed when I told her I wasn't, that I hadn't, because I was walking so carefully. I told Levita about one that happened to me just a couple of weeks ago. There wasn't even snow on the ground. The grass was wet. I stepped off of the concrete onto the grass, and I looked like a cartoon character. Feet went straight up in the air, and first thing I did, just like everybody else, anybody see? Hoping there's no neighbor outside. But when we're walking on the ice, we're walking very carefully, gingerly, tenderly. We're walking, trying to make sure that we don't make a mistake, paying attention to every place that our foot goes. And that is the description of how Paul says you should walk through life. So my discussion with my son in the truck that led me to tears because of the conviction is that those knee-jerk reactions that we very often have are the exact opposite of wisdom. In fact, it's the opposite of following the leadership of the Holy Spirit in our life. Because what it is we are acting completely and totally within ourselves. And that human nature comes out. God help. I had this closed so long it just shut down. Here's some points that I want to make. Did you know that good intentions don't guarantee good direction? I think somebody sang a song about that way back in the day. But most people don't ruin their lives on purpose. Most people didn't get up this morning and say, you know what? I'm going to wreck my life. I'm going to start using this. I'm going to start doing this. I'm going to tear up my marriage. I'm going to tear up my family. I'm going to do... Most people don't start that way, do they? They drift. They get careless. They stop paying attention. They're not walking circumspectly any longer. And Paul closes this section by saying, slow down and pay attention to how you're walking. Love sets the tone, light sets the standard, and wisdom sets the direction. We are supposed to walk in love. Let that set the tone for who we are, for our existence. We are children of the King, and we love God's people. How about that? Did you know we can love people that believe differently than we do? Did you know that we can love our enemies? Did you know we're told to do so? 2 rules. He told the rich young ruler, love God, love people. We want to talk about the Bible being about all these rules. He simplified it for us. If you love God and you love people, you won't have to worry about the rest because it's following the leadership of the Holy Spirit and walking in wisdom that happens next. God changed me because wisdom requires careful attention to who I am, to how I act, to how I talk. God changed me from the inside out. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as what?